This is a normal Lego SpongeBob, and this is a custom DoodleBob one. And today I'm gonna buy, build, and blab about SpongeBob minifigures and parts that Lego refused to make. Anyway, are you ready, kids? Cause let go!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Now, as you all know, Lego SpongeBob is real, but at this point, it's really old. In fact, if you're under 14, every Lego SpongeBob set is older than you. And as you can see on the internet, the prices for it have gone up anywhere from 400 to 2,000%. Who's setting the prices here, Mr. Krabs? And not only that, but the minifigures from Lego SpongeBob are also super expensive. Like, legit, Squidward's $50. I don't even think the real Squidward is worth that much. And worst of all, Lego's barely done any characters. They've done the main ones, which are great, but they've barely done the more niche ones like DoodleBob, Squilliam, or even Larry the Lobster. But there are some companies that make custom minifigures that have. So I hit up my boy Brick Ratty OP on YouTube and copped some from him, and they should be here any minute now. Hey, I think that's them. Let's crack into these bad Larrys. Break out my trusty knife. Boom, boom. Sweet. All right, let's crack into these. Okay. Oh shoot. All right, so I'm gonna make this video a little more interesting because not only are we gonna be doing these custom minifigures, we're also going to be taking a look at some custom SpongeBob parts that are from different scenes in the show. But we'll push that off for a second because I wanna start with one of the minifigures, which are bagged really well, by the way. Thank you, Brick Ratty OP. You're a goat. They're like in a bag. It's a long bag. All right, let's pick out the first one. And it's Dirty Dan. No way, I literally never thought I'd see the day that I get a Lego Dirty Dan minifigure. What? Look at him just peeking his head out of the bag. And it's literally just a normal Patrick minifigure. I think those are the original legs, but it has the little belt printing. It has a little necktie like a cowboy, and then it has the Dirty Dan face. Does the head move? Oh shoot, does it even come off? Oh no, it's like really tightly on there. Oh wow, is it a custom mold? I don't even know, it might be. Get back on.
All right, Pinhead, your time is up.
Who you calling Pinhead? I want to be Dirty Dan.
What makes you think you can be Dirty Dan?
I'm dirty. See ya.
I'd say I'm Dirty Dan.
I'd say I'm Dirty Dan.
No! I'd say I'm Dirty Dan. No!
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan. No!
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan. No!
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am?
All right, that's one figure down. Now it's time to take a look at our mystery box. Oh shoot, I'm excited for this.
How about this one? I call it bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash.
Oh, and let's take out another one just for fun. Ooh, it's the Krusty Krab pizza.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Pizza.
Rusty Krab, pizza.
All right, we're making progress, but I want to get to our next figure. And I think this next one's gonna be nothing like you've ever seen on an official figure before. It's DoodleBob. Yes, I am so happy I have a DoodleBob in my collection. Yes. Basically, the reason this character exists at all is because a guy dropped his pencil in the ocean and SpongeBob drew a version of himself and he turned evil. So I actually want to make the pencil that made him and like make it Lego minifigure sized. So I snapped apart this one, put it in a pencil sharpener. All right, and here you go, DoodleBob. I don't think that's gonna fit very well in his hand. Wait a minute, let's try something. All right, so he can't put his hands above his head because obviously that doesn't work with Lego, but you can like kind of mold his hand into this. What if I like sharpen this and like make a little gap groove for him to grab into? Ugh, yo. No, DoodleBob. I think this is like a specially molded piece for this particular custom. Yo, okay, I finally manipulated it to look like he's holding a real pencil. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh shoot, I could have him grab in with the eraser. That's so smart. I'm so glad I thought of that. All right, here we go. Oh shoot, what is he writing on the screen? Is that a subscribe button? Oh, you guys should listen to DoodleBob. All right, you guys know what time it is. Custom part time. Cracker open. All right, and it looks like the first thing we have is this little paper ghost, I think. Oh, you know what this is? Wait, yo, I just realized. So this side has the ghost, and there's another print that has the shopping list.
Oh my gosh! A floating shopping list! Ah!
I'm not a shopping list. I'm a ghost.
All right, so we got the floating shopping list checked off now. No, honestly, I thought this was from the episode where Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob's soul for 62 cents. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I think it's actually from when SpongeBob goes to Glove World and gets his skin peeled off. And it's funny because this one is technically a little taller. Wait, no, it's not. I lied. But they do use like this official like Lego skeleton with the same mold they had for DoodleBob. Except now he's dead, but this looks so legit. It looks like an actually printed minifigure. And it has functioning legs. That's so cool. I low-key love this minifigure. But there's one thing about it that doesn't make sense. And that's sea sponges don't have skeletons. Yeah, you're not supposed to even be real. Oh, all right. We have the next figure, and it is going to be, no way, it's Sandy Cheeks. But like without clothes on. She has like some clothes on. Whoa. Oh man, this is so cool. So there's only been 2 official Sandy minifigures, and they haven't made them in like 10 years, 12 years. So here is one of her outside of her spacesuit. So this is what she could wear in her little bubble house, like with the tree and everything. Okay, so she comes with this purple dress piece, and then you're just gonna tag on the torso. And there's Sandy. Does she have any back printing? No. Okay. So maybe I'm the only one who thinks this, but did anyone else think that SpongeBob and Sandy like were a thing when they were kids? They're not, right? I'm pretty sure they're not. You know what? I don't want to think about it. All right, we still have some custom parts left, and I'm gonna choose the ones in this bag. Yo, we have Bikini Bottom dollar bills and a Bikini Bottom penny.
Money, 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 money,
Fine, Mr. Krabs, you could have it. I don't need it.
money, money.
Now what should I do with this other one? Ryan Trahan.
This is a penny. Ugh, and I need a manicure.
All right, guys, there's only one custom minifigure left, and it is Squidward's arch nemesis, Squilliam Tentacles. Squilliam Tennis Balls. I don't know what his last name is. No, it's Squilliam Fancyson. That's right. I forgot. Sorry.
Hi. Hello, I am Squilliam Fancyson.
And the primary reason that he is different from Squidward is because he has that giant, beautiful unibrow, while Squidward just has head creases.
Womp, 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 womp. Hello, Squiddy. Get out of here, Squiddy.
And those are all the minifigures so far, but we still have some custom pieces to get to. Like this Wanted Maniac poster. This is from the episode where Patrick did the whole And there's one more thing, and it's a little interesting. Someone had graffitied on the door of the Krusty Krab, and Squidward had to go and clean it up, and the thing was kind of making fun of Squidward. Poor Squidward, he can't catch a break. No wonder he hates life. That looks so goofy. I don't have a Krusty Krab to actually put this in, but when I build one, I'm definitely going to use this. Now, these guys are pretty cool, but there's still some pretty big characters that aren't in here. And that's because there's never been an official custom made of any of them. So I talked to my buddy Sab Nino on YouTube, and he designed some pretty awesome Lego characters that Lego refused to. Like this Lego Larry the Lobster. I love this minifigure. And this minifigure's weird because it has like a big arms, a new torso, and regular minifigure legs. Which I guess kind of makes sense because Larry has really tiny legs.
Living like Larry.
Living like Larry.
He also made a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were some of my favorite characters, but who I liked almost as much were their villains. Man Ray and the Dirty Bubble. Remember the guy that tried to give Patrick back his wallet?
Yeah. Nope, it's not mine.
It is yours. I am trying to be a good person and return it to you.
So we have him in Lego, and then we also have his main accomplice, the Dirty Bubble, who's a little small here, not gonna lie. This is Patrick's reaction to that. Yeah, they made Surprise Patrick, that giant meme with his mouth wide open. It's literally just a normal Patrick, but with a new face. I can't believe Lego hasn't done this. Please, Lego, bring back SpongeBob. Another fun one is Bubble Bass, if you remember him. He's the guy who goes into the Krusty Krab and gets really complicated orders.
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 more animal style. Extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze. Light axle grease, make it cry. Burn it and let it swim.
And the Lego minifigure looks pretty good as well. It's a custom mold, and Lego never made him. They also made Fred, who I'm pretty sure is the My Leg guy too.
My leg!
But the best of all of these is Handsome Squidward. Yes, they did the meme. I love Handsome Squidward. And now we have it in Lego. And the last one we have to check out is the chocolate guy. You remember him?
Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
He's legitimately my favorite character in all SpongeBob. So tell me, which of these is your favorite, and do you want to see more custom Lego SpongeBob figures? Tell me in the comments below. With all that said, God bless and stay awesome.